We're going to begin our practice today in a seated position. So find yourself a quiet space and come into a comfortable seated position, resting on your knees. Inhale, let your spine begin to rise up. Take a deep breath in through your nose as you exhale out the nose also. Just let your shoulders widen and relax. Inhale again, taking all that oxygen. Exhale and bring hands to your heart. Inhale and open your heart space forward. Exhale as you release your heart down to the mat and rest in child's pose. Resting here, become aware of the present moment, remembering to breathe in and out through the nose, keeping the mouth closed. Let's inhale, then on your exhalation round through each vertebra of your spine into upward dog. Then bending the knees, come back down into child's pose. And again round through into upward dog. Getting a nice fluid motion here, warming up the spine. Then rest back into child's pose. Try to lengthen your breath here. If you can make the exhalation slightly longer than the inhalation, do so, but don't force yourself. Inhale in through the nose as you exhale out the nose also. Now round through into plank, push back into downward dog. Round through again into plank. Lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open your heart space. Exhale, push back into a downward dog. Taking this moment here for yourself, just breathe. Allowing the sternum to fall towards the mat, letting the heels release closer to the mat also. Slowly bending each leg if that feels good for you. Adding movement in the hips if that also feels good. Adding movement to the hips will release tension in the legs, so if that feels good for you, keep doing this for a few more moments. Then straighten the legs, lengthen through the spine. Then let's look up, hop or step forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, allow yourself to release into a forward fold. Just staying here, folding from the hips, keeping the knees bent if the hamstrings are tight. You can rotate the wrists here also to give them a nice stretch. Forward, then backwards. Then see if you can reach for the back of the ankles. See if you can go further into this stretch. Stay here for a few more moments, then inhale halfway, exhale, hop or step the feet back into a plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Just find your breath here, lengthening through the spine. From this position, we're going to reach the right leg up to the sky, to your three-legged dog. Then let's bend the right knee, flex your foot, opening the hips, just for a breath. Then bring the right knee to the right thumb into your pigeon posture. Square off the hips and inhale. As you exhale, lower the head down to the mat. You can rest on your elbows if that feels better for you. From here, we're going to take our first yin posture. We will be holding each posture for 2 minutes. This will allow the body time to breathe, so we can bring oxygen into the muscles, the organs, and the mind, so we can re-energize the nervous system and let go of any stress or tension you may be holding in that area. And so we can become fully present in the moment, which will help clear any negative thoughts which may be causing us stress or anxiety. Start to become aware of the sounds around you, and then simply rest within those sounds. Don't react to anything that happens mentally or around you, but simply be aware of it. Bring your attention more towards the breath, feeling each inhalation traveling through your nostrils, opening the body, reviving the body, and with every exhalation, allow the body to let go a little bit more of any mental tension, of any physical tightness. Just imagine with every inhalation that the tightness, tension is traveling down into the ground beneath you. Each inhalation rises up from the base of the body, from your tummy area, opens the body, the heart space, the spine. Now slowly rise up and bring the back leg forward, keeping it straight in front of you. Keep the right leg bent and place the sole of the right foot to rest on the inner thigh of the left leg. Inhale, and as you exhale, release the head down to the knee. Don't worry if it's not in your practice to go all the way down to the knee. Just go as far as your body allows. With practice, you will begin to see yourself going deeper into the stretch as the muscles begin to relax. But just make sure you're folding from your hips and not the lumbar spine. Inhale here, lengthen through that left leg. Breathe into the lower back. Release the shoulders down into the earth. Breathe into your right hip area, keeping the knee pointing outwards. Enjoy this position. Observe where you might be holding any tightness or any tension, and use your exhalation to let it go. Simply breathe and observe what's happening. Any tightness or tension, exhale into it. Beware of each of your breaths and allow the body the time to open. Take another couple of breaths here, making the most of this release of tension, the opening of the hip area. Now slowly rise the body up. Inhale, raise the hands. Exhale, bring hands to heart. Bring the left leg behind the body, tuck the back toes of that left leg, then step the right leg back, pushing back into a downward dog. Hold for a few moments, then let's round through into a plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Now let's inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale as you stack that foot over the hips. Flex that foot, open the hips. Then release the knee down to the mat, placing the knee in between the hands as we rest in our pigeon pose on the opposite leg. Square off the hips, inhale, lengthening the spine. As you exhale, release the heart and the head down to the earth. resting here for the next 2 minutes and remembering everything we just spoke about. Bringing your attention to your breath, feeling each inhalation traveling through your nostrils, opening the body, and with every exhalation, allow your body to let go. Feel the earth beneath the body and keep breathing into any of the tightness, any of the tension you may be feeling. Let's just relax here and enjoy this posture. Now let's slowly rise up, opening your heart space. Then bring the right leg to the front of the body, placing the sole of the left foot to rest on the inner thigh of the right leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine, raise the hands. Exhale, release the head down to rest on the knee, or as far as your body will allow you at this time. Holding the foot or the ankle with both hands, try to release the head lower to the knee, but only go as far as your body allows. Please do not force it. You may encounter tightness, tension, and your mind may start to talk to you, telling you that you should get out of this position. But simply stay where you are and don't react. Let the thought pass you by. Breathe into where you are. The more we stay in this posture, the more we open the body, allowing the connective tissue between our ligaments to open, to stretch, allowing our breath to deepen. Keep breathing into any of the tightness, and let's just stay here and relax. Slowly inhale, raise the hands over the head. Exhale, bring hands to heart. Then bring the right leg behind the body, tuck the back toes of that leg, release the left leg back also, push back into a downward dog, lengthen in the spine, round through into a plank, lower the chest, Chaturanga, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Now hop or step forward, inhale halfway, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen, exhale, let's slowly release the bum down to the mat, scoop the bum forward, Straighten the legs out in front of you. From here, make sure both sit bones are on the mat. Bend the left leg by the side of the body while keeping the right leg straight. Release the back down to the ground, staying on your elbows or going all the way down to the mat, whichever feels comfortable for you. If you're flat to the mat, place the hands over the head and just relax. Be very careful you don't feel any pain in the knee. Any sharp or shooting pain is a sign from your body that this is too much. So if you do feel any discomfort, please come back up onto the elbows. Or you can reverse this posture by simply coming onto the stomach and pull the heel to your glute. Just relax and enjoy this posture. Now let's slowly come up onto the elbows first, then push the whole body up, lengthening the spine. Bring the left leg forward and let's repeat everything on the opposite knee. So the right knee comes into the hips. Inhale. As you exhale, lower the elbows down to the mat, going all the way if it's in your practice. Once you get into your desired pose, again bring all your awareness to your breath. Breathing is the best tool to help you stay present throughout this practice. As soon as your mind starts to wander and go into any negative place, bring it back to the inhalation and the exhalation. Reminding yourself that this present moment is all you have. The past is gone. All you have is this moment right now, so enjoy it. Allow the body to let go. Allow the ligaments, the connective tissue within our physical body to release, relax, and open. We allow gravity to help us come down towards the earth. We don't push it, we don't fight it. We simply breathe and let go. As you next inhale, bring the hands down by your sides. Release the bending leg, then place both feet onto the ground, soles are resting on the mat. Bring the knees to the chest and let's move them in a circular motion. A few times one way, then move them in the opposite direction. Now slowly bring them into the chest, hugging them with both hands. You can move the body from side to side here too. This is a lovely way to massage the lumbar spine. Then release the left leg down to the mat, keeping the right knee to the chest. Bring the right knee over the left hip while looking over the right shoulder, taking our spinal twists. Then come back to center and let's repeat on the opposite knee. taking a few inhales and exhales here. And then let's come back to center. Rest here. Release the lower back into the ground, releasing the shoulders, allowing the heart to be open. Palms are facing upwards. Slowly, we are going to prepare the body for our final relaxation. So keep breathing deeply. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your eyes are closed. Just for a few moments, we're going to bring our awareness to the different parts of our body. Relax them completely. Bring your attention towards your feet and your toes, your ankles, and just allow them to completely relax. Bring your awareness to your calves, the knees, the thighs. Breathe into the whole length of your legs and relax deeper as you exhale. Bring your attention into your lower part of your body, your hips, your tummy, your lower back. Release and relax into the ground. Relax the whole body. Become aware of your facial muscles, your forehead, your mouth, your nose and your eyes. Relax all of those muscles. Feel gravity pulling you into the earth beneath you. Now let's start to bring awareness to the body. Slowly move the fingers, then the toes. Inhale, reach the arms over the head. As you exhale, roll the body up into a seated position in the center of the mat. Once you're comfortable, slowly take a deep inhalation through the nose, allowing the inhalation to travel up the body. Exhale out the mouth, releasing any tension that's left in your body. Inhale again deeply through your nose. Exhale completely through your mouth, letting the cascade of energy go over your body like a wave of newness. Thanking yourself for today's practice. Namaste.